Long time no see.
Snake, today's briefing is of the utmost importance.
What is it, Colonel?
I'll be telling you all about the Ford Focus SE.
A Ford?
Yes, Snake, you should know. The Ford Focus SE comes with a standard rear-view camera. Plus, it has an EPA estimated 36 highway miles per gallon.
This is real.
EPA estimated 36 highway miles per gallon? That's remarkable.
Yes,
That's David Hayter.
Snake, the Focus SE is the perfect vehicle for driving around Shadow Moses Island.
Colonel, let me stop you. I'm gonna Fulton extract myself a Ford Focus SE right now.
But Snake, that technology hasn't been used since 1984. Snake. Snake. Snake!
I can see into your mind. So you're interested in a Ford Fusion Titanium. You like its 2.0-liter EcoBoost engine, don't you? I can read you like an open book. You like its secure code keyless entry and optional power moonroof, I see. Still don't believe me? Your ears marvel at the audio system from Sony with 12 speakers. Perfect for listening to long codec calls. Stop hesitating, Snake. It's the perfect car for you.
Again, need to emphasize, that was real. That was a real thing that Ford put on their website. And then they took it off, and they got the real voice actors to do it. I don't know why, but they did. Hello, everybody. How is it going? I hope you are doing well tonight. Welcome to Peak Fiction. We are playing more Metal Gear Solid 2. And this game is ridiculous, and I love it, and it's going to only get more ridiculous tonight. So, yeah. Buckle in, get yourself a beverage of your choice that is legal for you to drink, possibly, and we're gonna have some fun. Also, quick reminder, the crowd control extension is live right now, so if you are here, you can redeem coins. I'm trying to make sure that everybody has a decent amount of coins in preparation for the, whenever we actually use this thing. And it seems to be working. American Bandit told me that he's able to get 150. Also, since I'm going to continue to use you as a scapegoat for this, do you see any option to convert your channel points into coins? Because that is supposed to be another feature that I have unlocked. So before everybody could get 50, but I'm paying for it now. It's not very expensive, so don't worry about it. But I'm paying for it now. Now everybody can get 150 per session. Subscribers can get more. Okay, you have redeemed one crowd control coin. I'm surprised that popped up as an alert. I might have to disable that. But yeah, that is a thing you can do. Sweet. So, does there seem to be a cap on it at all? I was kind of curious if there was a cap or anything. Yeah, I'll let you see. I mean, if it doesn't say that there is... Okay, you don't know. That's fine. I will wait until such time as people, like, attempt to redeem, like, 50,000 coins. And if people can do that, then maybe there's no upper limit. But the ratio is 10 points to 1 crowd control coin, which is the max, is the best I can make it for you. And I want that. I want you guys to have as many points as possible. And I don't want people to have to subscribe because, I don't support giving money to Twitch right now. Anyway, let's play Metal Gear Solid. Yes, let's hide the sidebar. I'm messing with a couple new settings during this session with my capture card, so if things are a little weird, things are too loud, things are too quiet, please let me know, because I am not doing it the same way as before. But I have upped the quality on the capture card apparently. I don't know why it wasn't at max before. Oh, so, recommend it. I saw you were doing that, the last, Resident Evil 7 DLC. What do you think of it?
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
I punched everything, which is pretty great. Okay, so, we have to snipe all of the Semtex. So this is actually, an interesting thing. Well, we can't shoot the Semtex. We have to shoot the, like, control panels. And, so the control panels are these things, but it's actually kind of annoying to do so I'm gonna take some antidepressants. Yeah, you could also shoot the seagulls if you're so inclined. Hello, Trey, how's it going? So these things actually get more, so this is a little bit of a troll one. How do you zoom? Zoom with B button. So this is a little bit of a troll one. You might just be like, oh, just shoot the cipher. Well, if you shoot down the cipher, it has Semtex on it and you die. Nope, don't do that. Stand still. And my antidepressants wore off. So yeah, you have to shoot more of these receiver things on higher difficulties. How do you zoom out? A button. So there's that one. Where are there's another one here. This is essentially like a, like an obstacle to prevent you from progressing too quickly. You have to go back and get the PSG-1. Like, you can't just advance without it. Your shots will just not register from that distance for some of the harder ones. But it's how they get you to explore. All right, I believe there is one more. I want to say it's down here somewhere. How many are there? Oh, apparently I didn't shoot this one. This one you can just shoot with the pistol, and that's fine. Where is this last one? Oh, there's one right in front of my fat fucking face. So yes, if you shoot any of these, instant game over. You don't want to hit the Semtex because everything go boom. Everything go boom. Now, where is this last one? Where is this last one? Actually, it might all be gone. Nope, not gone yet. Oh, yeah. I forgot about you. Not all gone yet. Is it over here? Huh. Oh, wait, I think it's on the other side of the flag, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's on the other side of the flag. This definitely tests your observance, for sure. Got it. Woo! And then they all deactivate. Good stuff. Alright, I got my rations, and I'm ready. So we're ready to cross over into Shell 1, or Shell 2, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Who is it?
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. 1 dead and several wounded.
The Kasaka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasaka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon!
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
He's a fucking weeb.
Over here! Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
Because I
look
love
back
him.
on what I've done here so far. And things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
No.
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will. Backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid Snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true.
Also, Kingdom
But
Hearts
they
is
went down
light.
with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Always streaming while I'm at work. I mean, you're here now. Stick around. Talk to all your coworkers. Have them all gather around your phone and watch me talk about, like, video games and dicks. This probably makes absolutely no sense to you right now, Mash on 'em. I love how they made the helicopter real authentically loud.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here.
Shoot
No,
him.
Not just around here.
Shoot
I'm
him.
the boss to surpass Big Boss
Shoot him.
himself.
Okay, cool. Shoot him.
Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake. What a pleasant surprise, brother. Save it. You brother of mine. Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover.
Yes! Yes!
Stop impersonating him. Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
Why? Oh, I love it. This game is so ridiculous and it's great. Solid us, Snake. I love it. Oh man, it's so good. I just spent all this time trying to not blow this up, and you do that.
That the best you can do, Snake?
You know, people think that this bullshit started with Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Nah. Yeah, you got him. Why is it so loud?
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Uh-oh.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, things just escalated really quickly. We need to shoot down a jet with fucking missiles before our bro Solid Snake dies. This fight is a little annoying. Not gonna lie.
Use this.
Luckily, he gives us ammo because he's a bro. Where is he? So you can only kind of hit him sometimes. You want to shoot him when he's coming right at you. Otherwise, he doesn't take as much damage. And also, he can shake off the Stinger missile launcher. This fight is a lot more involved than the helicopter fight in Metal Gear Solid 1. And he can also fuck your shit up pretty much whenever he feels like it. Good. Now he gets pissed. Good thing I got my grip strength up. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is! Snake, look out! Is that gonna hit him? It might. It did. So yeah, you can kind of use Raiden's like acrobat powers to get some iframes, which is super useful. But you gotta be careful. Yeah, this is the problem. Iframes! I didn't get iframes.
You're tougher than I thought.
I'm also on fire. And also the Sage is slightly destructible. Please stop being on fire, Raiden.
I'll let you go out in style.
Good dodge. Also on the hardest difficulty, that shit just insta-kills you. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Die. Die. There we go. He went away. I see you. Damn it, hit the building. Where'd you go?
I'll shred you to pieces.
You actually want him to do this attack because it's really easy to hit him while he's doing this. I could also shoot Snake if I was so inclined. Actually, I want to talk to Snake. What do you got to say? I'm sorry, Pliskin.
Right. I'll back you up from the chopper. If I see you run short of an item, I'll toss it down. Make good use of those.
Hey, Stillman, what do you got to say about that? Oh. What about Mr. X? Oh. What about the Colonel? Hi, Colonel. How's it going?
Right. Handguns and machine guns can't stand up to fighter jets. Use the Stinger missiles instead.
Okay. Where is he? I see you. So I think you can actually... I think you can actually hit him from all the way there. Yay! I got him. Just before I died. Yeah, we traded. It's fine. Uh-oh.
There's something coming up.
But why did they make it a dinosaur?
That's Metal Gear. It's already active.
Uh-oh. Luckily, I've got good grip strength. Land on the pipe.
They got my eye.
Yes, and here is the scene I have been waiting for up until this point for tonight.
Fab, go!
Oh, I love this game. There he goes! There he fucking goes! Go, Vampire Man, go!
What's that? It's running on water.
Oh, I fucking love it. I love it. This game is so great. And there he goes! He's just gonna run straight up a fucking wall! Oh, man. Hello, who is it?
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on
Metal
our
Gear.
own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change. And that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
I told you it was Snake. I knew
Jack,
it was
are you
Snake.
all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that.
Smooth.
And I know I need
Smooth,
to stay
Raiden, smooth.
stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Sure. I will save the data. And I will save the data here because it's like basically impossible to get back to the first part of Shell 1. I don't know why I would want to, but
Colonel,
I can't.
Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
Uh-oh. The plot thickens. Yay! Alright. So my controller is actually vibrating. Where is it? My Nokia! Hello? Use the coolant spray to put out fire. Eh. 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 Alright, there's a ration down here. What are the odds I'll be able to get it without dying? Did it? No!
Right. Is something wrong?
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. No, not the Stinger missile. What happened to Raiden? Ah, he just fell and died. God damn it. Alright, got it. Definitely worthwhile. Alright, now can I make this jump, is the question. Huh! 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 Alright. Good job, me. Eh. Ooh, the AK suppressor. That's useful. Fucking run, Raiden! Don't just look at it. Eh. Oh, hello.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
What do you want me to... What am I supposed to do here? I forget what I'm supposed to do here. That's what I do. Very carefully. Very carefully. All right. The controls can be a little finicky when you're grabbing onto railings and shit like that. So, my hands are sweaty, I'm not gonna lie. You fucking seagulls. Don't you dare touch me. Up I go. Boop, 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 boop. Nope, 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 don't do that. There's guards in here. Don't let them see you. Hello? Oh my god, why did I stick to the wall like that?
Raiden!
Who built this place? Why is it falling apart? You don't see shit. You don't see shit. You don't see shit. I get really bad vertigo, like, in real life. So, segments like this in video games always, like...
I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking right.
What's this? Hey, how do you feel about this, Rose?
can I do for you, Jack?
Save.
Rose.
So, have you decided to talk yet?
Nope.
That's too bad.
Why are you so interested in me all of a sudden?
Because I'm curious. More so than before. Does it really bother you that much?
There must
Not as
be
much
some
as the
things
piss.
you don't want to say.
Like what?
You know, those things you don't want to say.
Let's see. Things you don't want to say. Like that you've been married before? That you're 80 years old? That you used to be a woman?
Rose.
What exactly is it you won't tell me? Do you think I'd hate you if I knew? Do you really have that little faith in me?
No, it's nothing like
This
that.
is an appropriate
Then
time to
what
talk
is
about our
it?
relationship.
It really bothers me. The fact that there's a side of you I don't know. Sometimes I just can't help myself.
You've got me right now. Isn't that enough?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. I know I'm being greedy, but it's just not enough.
So apparently one of the development of this game like actually caused Hideo Kojima a little bit of difficulty in his relationship because he was working way too hard on it. So supposedly one of these codex calls is actually a reference to a conversation he had with his real wife.
The enemy has already entered.
Is that the most important thing happening here?
Right, my sympathies. Sneaking missions are called wet works for a reason after all.
Don't worry about it, Jack. It's okay.
Rose?
That is, as long as you take a shower the second you get back. Do we have a deal?
Here is a joke that I'm gonna make because it's low-hanging fruit. Man, this dude is super hydrated. Okay. No more of that joke. No more of that joke. Does this ever end? Oh wow, they actually gave it like it like reflects light and shit. Man, he is really hydrated. Holy shit. There, finally he's done. What a champ. Weep. So I actually have the AK suppressor now, which is kind of cool. Unremovable once attached, but that doesn't mean anything. Yay. Where is that cipher? Hello? Come on. Come on. Come on. I hear you, motherfucker. There we go. There's a ration over here, yay. Ration full. Alright, good. Oh, I'm too close to the water. Or too close to the wall. Yay. So I don't think I can get into Strut K. Or Strut L. Can I get into Strut L right now, or do I not? I probably don't have a key. SOCOM bullet, that's nice. Nope, do not have a key. Alright. Will I make this jump? Who's to fucking say? And that's broken. Whew. Yeah, you're better off just killing all the ciphers here. There's no reason to fuck around and just try to be like, oh no, like, don't kill the ciphers, they're real. No, stop. Just kill them. Just kill them. Wee. Alright.
Olga. Snake. He's here.
Uh-oh.
In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself. Because of your personal feelings.
Then screw your plan. And I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that
Kojima was like, yo, stereo sound, let's do this.
Remember?
I have no idea if you guys are hearing it, but in my headphones, it's like panning from the left and right.
All right. I'm headed back there.
Kojima always managed to like find ways that technology was advancing and put it into the game. Like all the controls are pressure sensitive, which is kind of a first. Well, maybe not a first, but it was not very well. This cutscene isn't important, so I'm just going to talk about it. So I'm just going to talk over it. But yeah, the pressure sensitive controls were not very widespread back in the day, and this is pressure sensitive, which is cool.
Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course. High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
How did she not see me?
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
Who is it?
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Bacon?
Any
I like bacon.
suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right. But make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Okay, so Olga's gone. She's just gone. And also, they're not kidding when they say that you get... Okay, this time for sure. You think if I try it one more time, it'll work? You think if I try one more time, it'll work? I just love the sound of Raiden getting electrocuted. I don't know why. Get Nikita first. Need to find Nikita. I don't know where the Nikita is. That's a good use of, like, healing items, right? Oh, there's a ration here. Hello. Ow. Ow. I love the Bipus emote. Wait, I don't get enough use out of that. Can I get a soda? Give me a soda. You know, of all the things that are interactable in this game, I'm very surprised that I can't get a soda. Huh?
Who's there? Knock it off.
No.
Knock it off.
No. The developers programmed this and I'm gonna get use out of it. I really like how this is the room where the president is, and they had nobody guarding it. That's really cool and makes a lot of sense. Can I go out this way? I forget. Before I forget, I'm gonna destroy this. I'm gonna destroy this camera. I can't see. It's dark. Aw. Open. Why does Raiden hold his gun like this? At least the game is kind enough to give you a lot of ammo. Boop, 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 boop. I think the Nikita launcher is in here. I'm pretty sure it has to be in here because there's nowhere, literally nowhere else to go. Ah, yes. This part. This part. Okay. This game is great. It is an absolutely fantastic game. However, good games have bad parts. And there is a meme in video games where underwater sections are notoriously bad. This is one of those times. Hey, Colonel, you got anything to say about this?
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left, and right movement of the left stick.
Push the punch button to dive down from the surface.
Yeah. What do you want?
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions.
That sounds like a voice actor
The O2
change.
gauge will
Yeah, it's not
appear
the same
under your
voice
life
actor.
gauge while you're underwater. The
Maybe they
gauge
added, because I'm
corresponds
playing
to
the
amount of air you can hold
I'm
with
playing
a
the
single
HD
deep breath.
re-release
Once
of
the
this
O2
game, and
gauge
they might have
falls to
added that
zero,
for this.
The life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
So this section sucks ass. It controls about as you would expect. And it's really bad, and I hate it. Night vision goggles, that's useful. So, little bit of an Easter egg there. The only other part in the game where you can swim is, right at the beginning of the game. And, you're not required to go swimming at that part, you just can. If you do, you get the notification that there's sea mines down here, and I hate it. What do you want?
You have the remote-controlled missile.
Cool. So I'm gonna try to explore around and see what else is here. But yes, if you oh, I'm gonna drown. If you don't swim at the beginning of the game, instead you get a cutscene that says, where Raiden says, "I don't like swimming." Still a little bit of an Easter egg there. There's a little rubber ducky here. That's adorable. Isn't that cool? Look at a little rubber ducky. That's cool. And also, I believe you can actually... Okay, there's mines here, and I hate it. I believe you can actually see, I don't need to be here. You can actually see somebody a little bit early if you know where to go. Cutscene! Yeah, so remember how Stillman died here? There he is. There's Stillman. Raiden, if you drown here, I swear to God. You can actually call Snake up.
That's a tranquilizer.
I don't care.
Have you ever heard of outer...
Whatever. Those are not important codec calls. Don't worry about those. I was trying to get a codec call about talking about
when
Stillman.
You're on the surface.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Never mind. I guess I missed the opportunity for it. The swimming controls don't feel right. I don't know what it is. Alright, this door does not open, unfortunately. I don't really know what it is, but the swimming controls don't feel amazing. Get my life back. I think there's other collectibles that I can get here. I don't necessarily need to get them, but I'm going to. Open it faster, Raiden. Oh, good. Well, luckily we're in... You missed, feminine vampire man running across the water, but you will get to see, us fight him. Do you know anything about the Metal Gear Solid games, Rihanna? Just out of curiosity. Also, I'm glad you're here. How was your trip to Hooters that I saw you take? He just clapping cheats, alerting guards. I mean, can I see it? Is this the part where I can see? No, it's not. I mean, if all goes well, you will see Raiden cheeks by the end of this stream, and I'm not kidding. You know, honestly, like, I was having a conversation with Lupe not too long ago about, like, I'm kind of surprised that Hooters exists in 2022. It's just a stinger bullet. I'm kind of surprised Hooters exists in 2022. I've only ever been to Hooters one time. Food, honestly, not that bad. Like, for what it is. I thought, like, it was just gonna be like, please tip our waitresses and we're gonna take like 90% of them, and that was the business model. But the food, honestly, passable. Passable. Oh my god. Why does Raiden swim like a fucking asshole? I don't want to go this way. Don't run. Yeah, for some reason they put sea mines in here. Oh, there's a little... Where is Emma? So a little bit of an Easter egg back here. There's a Vulcan Raven doll, if you remember the first game. Which is cute. I'm trying to also find another Easter egg. We saw the rubber ducky that's here for some reason. I did hear a horror story one time about a, well, they're not a friend anymore, but they were, of, somebody, getting told that they can't work at Hooters anymore because they got too fat. So, that's what they told them. Yeah, there's, like, always little tiny things like that in this game, and I love it. There's just so much detail. I believe this is where the Easter egg is. I guess it's not here. There's a way that you can see an upcoming character early, and it's just a cool little thing to do, but unfortunately I cannot remember where it is. So, all right, now time to rescue the president. Yeah, like that's one of the unfortunate things. I mean, I'm not exactly surprised that Hooters is not exactly known for their body positivity, but yeah. Remember Hooters Air being a thing? Oh my god. All right, we have the Nikita missile launcher, which is the remote control missile. So there's a bit of a... So, there is a non-zero chance that the... Yeah, Hooters Air. It was an airplane, or like an... No, not an airplane, wow. It was an airline that was basically like, hey, the same premise as Hooters, but the flight attendants were all large busted women. All right, so the President of the United States of America is currently trapped in this room. I need to use a remote control missile to go in here and save...
What is that?
I need to use this remote control missile to save him. I went the wrong way. So there is I have to control this missile
What are you doing?
to around. Don't.
What is that?
Okay, I have to control the missile around the president. Sometimes the president likes to just jump in front of the missile. That's a thing that can happen. I don't really know why the president likes to jump in front of the missile, but he does. But yes, Hooters Air used to be a thing. It's not anymore. They went under when a bunch of other airlines were going under in like the mid 2000s. Now, I am not going to do that. Hello. He's a hostage in this terrorist attack.
So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you...
Why?
What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Okay, scratch that. Maybe I...
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Because we didn't want to animate this cutscene. So we're going to talk with shit in our
Do you read
earbuds.
me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But
Unfortunately,
you're the
if
president.
you hit the
You
president
have
with a
power.
missile,
No.
you fail the game.
I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
That's topical.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe.
That's also topical.
Government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Oh, did I mention that Metal Gear games get kind of deep?
I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
I mean, if you read between the lines, Metal Gear's got some pretty good
Even I don't know who the actual
commentary
members
on
are. They
the world.
financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
Uh-oh.
I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip,
bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus.
Pipus!
He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos.
And you wanted to be a part of this.
Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake.
Uh-oh.
He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
Need gas? There is no gas snake,
That's
unfortunately.
Right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even
Electoral
the Democrats
College.
and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
Uh-oh.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new
Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool.
These cutscenes kind of long. I apologize for that, but there's a lot of exposition in Metal Gear.
To preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
Oh yeah, it's super interesting.
Yes. The GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks, but Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
Do you actually have any authority over me right now, President?
This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed
Foxdie.
to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know.
A little bit of a trigger warning here, just a heads up.
There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's her role! Oh! No! Good!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President.
Uh-oh.
Ex-president.
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you?
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
So when I was a kid, I accidentally hit him with the missile like 3 times, and then after I finally did it, he died, and I was very, very upset. This is an appropriate response to what just happened. All right, come on, Mr. President. Here we go. Damn it, I can't take it with him. I want to take him with me. He's fine.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However,
We
given
failed.
the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Now he just said that.
Forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the
This is my
information
girlfriend, by
you
the
gave
way.
me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
Now I gotta call my bro Snake.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did.
Oops.
It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
More
I took these
cutscenes.
photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear
We
was
played
under
this part.
development.
It was cool.
Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
Yep, that is what happened. And that was the first chapter of the game.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side.
This is more exposition than most
the
games
dummy
have.
tanker and stole Ray.
And this is just one fucking cutscene. I love
They
it.
followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
So we just introduced the Illuminati into the situation, and that just raises a bunch of questions. I love this
The nuclear
series.
strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic.
Fucking nerd.
How she got involved
This guy's name is Otacon, by the way. Spelled Otacon,
Whatever her
but with a C.
reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Can I go back and get the president? Alright, here we go. Oh, I can't take it. No, I can't take it with me. No. Why can't I take the president with me? No. Darn it. Alright, I should save after all that because I do not want to go through the cutscene again. What's up, my girl?
Jack, do you need to save?
Also, I think I've said this before. Well, I know I've said this before. The body physics are pretty great. Jack and Rose. I am Jack, she is Rose. Reference to the Titanic.
Jack,
What?
What is it?
I've always been alone.
Huh?
I'm so lonely.
And she just loves to talk about our relationship
Rose,
every
we've
time I try to
always-
save.
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Yes.
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
Raiden kind of could use some therapy too.
I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain
Where'd the piano
things
come from?
that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me. I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm
The
sorry.
president is playing.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
This is appropriate. The president just died, by the way.
We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
Bye-bye. Alright. So I need to go swimming again. So yes, we just basically unveiled the Illuminati. We found out that the events of the first game were organized by the president at the time. And now, for some reason, the terrorists have double-crossed the president. Also, Raiden is very acrobatic. That was the first time in the entire series that the idea of the Patriots has been introduced, and it's kind of a bombshell when you think about it. I don't know why Raiden is so fucking acrobatic. Swim. I don't know why Raiden swims like a fucking asshole. He doesn't use his arms. It's very weird. What do you want?
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's
Otacon.
your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about.
Oh yeah,
Amy.
massive trigger warning. Massive
She's
trigger
afraid
warning.
of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
Yes, Raiden does kind of swim like a fish, or like a dolphin. It's weird. I don't know why he swims like that. Also, I'm expecting the controls to be inverted, and it's also very, very difficult to see. This is a little bit of a struggle. And I can go this way, yes. Swim, Raiden, swim! Swim without using your arms for some reason. All right. But before we do that, we have a boss battle. Say hello to Vamp.
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
I love this guy.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
There she is.
Alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in.
You're very quiet, Vamp. I need you to speak up.
To fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Uh-oh.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Bring it on, Vampire Man. Okay, so he is not kidding when he says... He's not kidding when he says that the water will kill you. If I fall in, I die. So say hello to the vamp fight. Vamp is, a little bit of a tricky bastard. He likes to do this shit. Also... Ow. Vamp is a little bit of a tricky bastard. This fight, it can be kind of rough if you're not careful. He likes to throw knives at you. He wants to suck my neck. Ow. Also, he, in development, he was not a man until, late in development, which is why his movements, it's believed at least, why his movements are a little, effeminate. That's a little, not very well-known trick. Okay, so I'm trying to go for a no-kill run here. So you can do damage to Vamp by just doing, by doing what's known as stamina damage. So you have to shoot him with a tranquilizer, and you get rid of that, like, that purple. Just stay the fuck away from me, Vampire Man. You have to get rid of that purple health bar instead. But yes, he is not... I mean, you can actually kind of cheese him a little bit here. He might not be able to dodge... He might not be able... He can dodge bullets, but he can't dodge a heat-seeking missile, so that's kind of cool. He is actually... The game actually does, call attention to the fact that he's bisexual. Ow. Ow. Am I bleeding? Get out of the fucking water. Where is he? Are you gonna start doing different attacks? Uh-oh. Whoop. Can I punch you? Whoop. But yes, they went to very great lengths to make him basically a vampire in pretty much every single regard. There's a little bit of a supernatural element to Metal Gear Solid. How about you stay away from me, asshole? Ow. He is not a vampire. He's not a vampire in that he is a hell demon, but he has, like... He was... So his backstory is that he was almost killed in a church bombing when he was a kid, and he was stabbed by a crucifix and had to survive being trapped under rubble by drinking his parents' blood. When, at the end of the ordeal, he was afraid of crosses. Why he's, like, superhuman? Uh-oh. Okay, a little bit of an Easter egg here.
It looks like he's anticipating the incoming bullet's trajectory from the movement of your muscles. Relax, though. He doesn't have you all figured out. Right, don't use the target locking function. Vamp will anticipate your trajectory if you do, and you'll never manage to land a shot.
can't move once his knife nails your shadow.
Shadow mining? Are we talking about some kind of ninjutsu?
Naruto reference!
It's probably some form of hypnotism.
Hypnotism?
I'm guessing the power of suggestion, augmented by his speech and movements, coupled with the manipulation of the light reflecting off the blade of his knife.
What should I do?
I can't think of any way to break his spell on such a short notice. The easiest thing to do is to make sure his knife doesn't hit your shadow.
Right. If his knife nails your shadow, you won't be able to move for a while. If this happens, your only option is to rapidly press a button and move the left stick around to free yourself from his spell.
My body.
I can't move.
Freeze.
I cannot move. Ow! I'm gonna get hit there. Alright, I like when he goes underwater. Stay away from me, Vampire Man! Oh, that was my last stinger missile.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow. I got one last stinger missile. I call bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, have fun. And I hope you enjoy your dinner. I'll use the PSG one if I have to.
Yeah.
Can I use the grenade launcher for this tactic? No. Oh, he's gonna try to hit me with the... Not the directional mic! Actually, can I throw, stun grenades? Oh, I'm taking a hit. I'm just gonna spam stun grenades, whatever. Where are you, motherfucker? Ow. Did that really happen? Ah, fuck. He got my shadow. I'm gonna lose right at the end here, aren't I?
Yeah.
Am I bleeding? I'm bleeding. I need a band-aid. Ah, fuck, he got me again. I'm gonna lose right at the end.
Yeah. 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 Take this.
Ow. Am I bleeding now? I am bleeding now. I forget how to get him at this point. Oh, he got... Damn it, I'm dead. Fuck! I forget how to get him when he just starts jumping around like crazy.
Raiden!
And Stinger in the water. Sucks out the oxygen. Headshot. Noise. Stop moving. Blech. Yeah, Vampa is not an easy boss fight. He's a little chaotic. I don't know when the time is that I can hit him. Ow. Ow. Get up! We need to shoot missiles in the water. Yeah. We got that. Oh. You just jump right back in? Shot him in the ass! Get down! Okay, now, is this the point where he just kind of goes cray-cray? Yeah, I think this is the point where he just kind of goes cray-cray. Yeah. But we have tech against that. Oh, you asshole. Ah, he got my shadow.
I can't move. Can't run from your shadow.
Yeah. Ow. I can only do that 2 more times. Oh, I forgot I could just punch him. I could just punch him. Alright, die, motherfucker. You missed. Yeah. Ah, you asshole.
I can't move.
Yeah, take this.
I can't.
Got him! Aha! Got him to run into my stun grenade. And that is the vamp fight. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Good job, Raiden.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Yay, we did it! Da 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 da. Open. What's Ration here? And more swimming, because why the fuck not? There's Emma! Hi, Emma! I think there's a easily missable codec call here.
You can find the locker.
Raiden, go and...
Don't hit them. Don't hit the mine. What is this? It's a box! Oh, it's body armor. Even better. Body armor good. Body armor very, very good. I'm glad I went this way because I would have missed that. PSG-1 bullets are kind of limited, so I'm glad I can get that. Diving down. And then I believe Emma's this way? Yes. Who is it? Boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. I'm in. Oh, good, porn. Ooh, C4. Oh, C4 full. So this locker actually opens on higher difficulties. Any porn in here? No. Open. Alright, so everybody say hello to Emma! Why am I pointing a gun at her?
Are you all right?
Emma!
Who are you?
Jennifer Hale! Wait a second.
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out. You're lying.
Didn't Jennifer Hale do stuff?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it.
Jennifer Hale has done a bunch of shit, hasn't she?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try.
Gary, isn't Jennifer Hale like somebody in the Fire Emblem voice actors community?
Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Uh-oh.
Come on. We have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon. We better move.
I can't swim. Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later, but first we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it!
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
All right.
Hang on tight. Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes. I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important.
Oh.
Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see.
That's referring to Otacon, because Otacon wears glasses.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, Emma can't hold her breath for shit, so we need to fucking go. Alright, let me talk about this for a little bit. So, this is probably the section of the game that I like the least. Escort missions are notoriously bad in video games, and this is an underwater one with a companion who is pretty not great to keep track of. It's world building, it's an appropriate challenge, it's not that it's too difficult. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Is it? Yes, action button to hold her hand. This is as fast as Emma can go. It's a little unfortunate, but this is all Emma can really do. Like, yeah, she's very, very slow. She can't do anything for herself. It's unfortunate. I didn't mean to choke her out. I thought I pressed the wrong button. Don't fall into the super water, Raiden.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Aw.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel? I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've
managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Ol say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Let's go.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
How?
EE, is that you?
How?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
Good to see you again.
Should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon.
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Alright, we are not out of the woods yet. We need to do another swimming section. And this is as fast as we can go. What I miss? We saved Emma, who can't swim. This is Emma, Otacon's
Snake and Hal
sister.
are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
Nah, he's fine, he's fine. He's fine, he's fine. Maybe don't tell her.
President. He's dead.
What?
Uh-oh.
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebral
Fucking nerd.
nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well,
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry. How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure.
They're the Illuminati.
It's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The
Hi,
President
Emma, even though
said
we're
that
right next to each
Arsenal
other.
Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
It's Facebook.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's
I
a
know a little
nerd.
about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level.
So they're Facebook.
With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
And history is written by the
The
victors.
alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
I think that might be a thing that actually happened.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged?
Nope, because I'm a fucking idiot.
There's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
Yes, the bird is safe.
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really
he's
need
cute,
someone
though.
to talk to.
And he's cute.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything.
All right. Very friend-shaped bird, yes. You can't actually, you do to see that bird earlier, you can't even shoot it. Bullets like ricochet around it, so you can't be a horrible person.
They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold
Weeb.
your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Excuse me, I need to talk to my girlfriend to save the game. She's a weeb just like her brother.
What can I do for you, Jack?
Just ignore the girl on my back. It's fine.
Jack, about trying to break into your
This is a
room.
good time to have this
Rose,
conversation.
Just forget about it.
No, listen to me. I said I did it because I was worried about you, but it wasn't just that.
What?
I was suspicious. I thought there might be someone else.
Someone else?
Another woman.
Rose.
I really thought so, because sometimes you're so horribly cold.
You know I wouldn't.
I'm serious. Sometimes I feel like you're pushing me away. So
Did you get in?
yeah.
Are you satisfied now? There wasn't anyone there, was there?
No. No, there was no one there. There was absolutely no one in your room. Not another woman, not me, not even you.
Rose.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize, that's all. Talk to you later.
Oh yeah, forgot to mention, crowd control is still active. So you can get more points, and you should be able to get more points than last time. I hate this section. Emma can't swim. I hate this section. It is easily the worst section in the game. And Emma can't hold her breath for shit. So yes, make sure that you're redeeming those points. This is the tough part because there's like nowhere to... Don't drown, Emma. Don't drown. Alright. Good. Yeah, so we're gonna be running that every single time that we stream, and you can get tons and tons and tons of points. Alright. Yay! Let's go.
I can't stand bugs. I am not moving.
Well, luckily I know how to get rid of bugs. You vape them. Fucking die. Oh, can you only redeem 10 at a time? That sucks. Wait, you have to do 1 at a time? No. Come on, Emma. Come on, Emma. Come on, Emma.
Bugs? I hate bugs.
Ah. Well, keep pressing that button then. Oh, there's another one? Okay. There we go. Rihanna's gonna have just what I need. Rihanna having power. Excuse me, Emma. I need to hold your hand. Come on. Alright, so we need to go to Shell 1. Oh, there's a guard here. Okay, so, Emma can die from being shot by guards, and it's unfortunate. I'm gonna try to make sure that that doesn't happen. Especially considering that this is as fast as I can fucking go with her. Fuck. Yeah, this section is not the strongest part of this game. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Emma's a little, It wouldn't be as much of a problem if she wasn't so slow. Yeah, the story is that she's been injected with something that has, like, numbed her legs and shit. I need to see where I need to go. I need to go to L. Eh. Put her in a wheelchair and vroom. Yeah. Come on, keep going. Go, 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 go. I wish I could, man. I wish I could. But I unfortunately do not have a wheelchair. Is this the most interesting way to go about this? No, but Emma will die very, very quickly if she gets shot. They will just kill her. No remorse, just dead. Oh good, they repaired this, thank you. Or any more? No. Alright, good. Go on, Emma! Come on! Come on, Emma! Come on! Yeah, she is a, yeah. This sucks. I don't fully ascribe to the theory that, escort missions necessarily all need to be bad. This one's not great. Come here. Especially since she's so slow. It just slows down the pace of the game so much. Here, I'll give her a little light reading. Here you go, Emma. You can read that. That's porn! I don't have a level 5 card? Fuck. Oh, wait, maybe Emma does.
Damn it.
Yes, you can weaponize porn in this game. It's great.
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
I mean, she does
You
work
should
here.
have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
She did the hands thing. Okay, you stay here. I'm gonna go clear this place out. Hey, you should go check that out, bro. Hey, you should go check that out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Emma. Emma's a good character. Like, I like what she adds to the game. But unfortunately, she is a little bit of a nuisance to take care of. All right. And don't tell me you're afraid of heights too, right, Emma? You're right next to me.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights, though water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
Nope.
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone.
Just in time.
I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Oh, that's not that high. Good job, kid. Although I think you're, like, a fully functional adult.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see. Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across.
Okay, go. Go, goodbye. Go, Emma. You're good.
This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right. The oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's time to play sniper.
Not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR? Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma.
So Raiden before
Right
this
now,
never had any
Arsenal's
kind
boarding
of experience.
progress.
He just
Security
did
should be at a
VR
minimum.
training to
That
train his
doesn't
soldiers.
mean it's going to be easy.
Given
the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay.
So he's
I'm
basically
heading
a
for
gamer?
Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, another thing that I forgot to mention. This game was made in 2001, and when they were talking about like information and all that shit earlier, that kind of resonated with me. Like, this game was 20 years ago, and they were already talking about like data shit being or the control of data being like an important factor in society. And that's pretty accurate. All right, I need to take this, and then I need to take my antidepressants. Yeah, I mean, this game, honestly, and they also predicted soldiers having, having no experience, but still being put onto into combat situations via basically video games. Okay. I got a PSG-1T.
Ow.
Don't fall. Alright, now we get to have fun.
What are you doing here?
Okay, let me clear this out. Need my antidepressants again, god damn it.
this.
You could listen to Emma on the way down.
How did all this happen?
Oh, whoop. Just a couple funny bullets. It's all good.
I'm scared. What if I fall? All this happen?
I love listening to Emma. It's really funny.
Do this.
You're almost there, Emma. You're almost there. Gaming. You're good, Emma. You're good. I really like that.
What am I doing here?
I really like that you can listen to Emma. It's such a cute little Easter egg. There she goes. Look at her run. Accurate gunplay. Can you guys stop spawning? I need my antidepressants. Oh, you... Who's that guy? I want to listen in on Emma. I think she starts talking at a certain point, and she's got like a really long-winded thing to say. What's up?
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on Strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
We get it, Emma. You're scared. Okay, the bullets don't register from that far away.
In here.
Back to listening to Emma. Wait, hold on. I'm actually not going to take out the bottom guard, and for reasons that will become slightly apparent. Oh, come on. Oh my god, my antidepressants wore off. Luckily, the bullets respawn.
All this happened.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to do this. I'm scared. This sucks. I can't do this. How did all this happen? This sucks.
Damn it!
Freeze!
Ah!
A girl? What are you doing here?
It's not by choice, thank you very much.
Oh,
You're not gonna shoot me.
no.
Why not?
Stay away from good-looking women when you're fighting. Otherwise, you'll get hit with diarrhea.
Huh?
One of the few things I learned from Shadow Moses.
What are you talking about?
Ancient history. Don't worry about it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but does this mean you're letting me go?
Well, you could have found a nicer way to say that, but sure. Better hurry.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Just run like hell. Oh no, my stomach! Not again! This place is about to sink! Just get out fast, okay? Oh.
Wait!
What?
What's your name?
Don't have one!
Huh?
Okay, fine. It's Johnny! Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
Hey, if we run into each other again... Huh. What a weird guy.
And I got a Chivo! So yes, that is a little bit of an Easter egg. So there is a character in Metal Gear Solid 1. You get tortured and you get put under watch by a specific guard. And that guard, you don't canonically you don't kill the guard. That guard's name is Johnny. Oh, there's Snake, by the way. Hey, Snake. That guard's name is Johnny. And he actually shows up in, well, his ancestor shows up in Metal Gear Solid 3, and then he shows up in the other Metal Gear Solid games. He's a little bit of a joke character, to put it mildly. I forgot about the claymores.
This isn't happening.
I forgot. I forgot about the claymores. Please tell me she does it. Oh my god, she starts all the way at the back. Oh, god fucking damn it. I love Emma. Emma is so good. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I forgot about the claymores on this one! Oh, thank God she fell. Oh my God. Oh my God! I don't have the antidepressants for this. And yes, I'm not, and when I say antidepressants, I'm being serious. Like, antidepressants are actually how you steady your aim. I'm an Emma hater. I like what she is in the game, though. Like, I like what she adds to the game. But unfortunately, yeah, this section gets a little annoying. Up! It's a little girl killer! Go to sleep. Oh, you're not even over the strut yet. Ah! Well, at least I get to see an Easter egg that I missed the first time.
Phew. Safe, I guess. If I've managed to get this far, it must be thanks to that Raiden guy. But well, what is the deal with him? He's got a weird name, dresses pretty weird too. And I'm not really sure about the way he holds my hand and things. He's easy on the eyes though, so I guess I can let that slide. But I got my own ideas about that hair. I wonder if it's, well, it must be. I could ask him later. Oh, he'd probably get ticked off. I'll leave him alone.
Ha! I'm pretty sure that is a does the curtain match the drapes joke. I'd appreciate it if you went to sleep, bro. Alright, now while I'm thinking about it, I am going to deal with the... Nope, don't want to do that. I'm going to deal with... What is... Oh, Snake's here. Hi, Snake!
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on...
I don't need to see this. Zoom in with B button. For some reason, I always forget. Ah, fuck. We're okay, we're okay. We might not be okay. Oh. Oh, this is a rough. This is getting rough. I only have 2 antidepressants left. I don't know how the hell I'm putting on thermal goggles and looking through this shit. Where is she right now?
This sucks. How did all this...
I really don't want to use antidepressants. I want to hear that again because it's great.
Freeze! A girl? What are you doing here?
Oh, okay, I'm pretty sure there's no more claymores. I'm pretty sure. You know what, Snake? You got this one.
Snake, I can't handle this alone.
Okay.
And we're sure there's no more of this shit. Okay. What happens if I shoot Snake? No, it doesn't let me. Emma doesn't have a lot of health left, and that's unfortunate. Uh-oh. What's happening? There we go. Vamp came back for like a second, and then we shot him, and he's definitely dead. The sound effects are pretty great, but Emma got stabbed. Maybe in hindsight it wasn't a good idea to let her go by herself?
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard. How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
What are these action shots? What are these action shots? Oh no, there's a lot of blood. There is a lot of blood.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
You said the coast was clear, Snake! Alright, I need to get into Strut B1's core. Wait, is this guy having headphones? This guy has it in headphones. Hold on. That guy's got in headphones, that's great. So he didn't get the memo, which is pretty funny. You got, so in regards to the sound effects, you gotta keep in mind that, like, it was 2001. They saved the same sound effects as before, like, even though this is an HD re-release, it was the same sound effects, okay? I'll give it a pass. Oh, here we go. So unfortunately, because I flubbed the vamp fight, we're gonna be going a little bit later than I originally intended. Oh shit. Why is there mines? Why are there mines? Why are there bugs? Alright, down we go.
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
This scene's pretty sad. This scene's really sad.
Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc.
Otacon always gets the short end of the stick when it comes to
should
these
insert
missions.
the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, Is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What Emma's referring to there is that Otacon's grandfather worked on the Manhattan Project.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solace and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal. I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE? Emma? 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 Answer me!
Poor Otacon, man. Poor Otacon. Well, thank you for coming by, Rana. We will be live on Monday.
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident. I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me. And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault, all my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
God, so sad, man. So sad.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Action shot!
E?
Damn! Otacon, try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Leave it to me.
Not to alert the guards, because Snake is dummy thick, but is lasagna a salad? No, lasagna is a sandwich. Thank you for giving me an excuse to have this conversation. There are three. If a food is comprised of 2 or more ingredients, it falls under one of 3 categories. It is either a sandwich, a soup, or a salad. If any of the parts are encased in at least 2 sides by a carb, that makes it a sandwich. If the ingredients are submersed, at least the majority of the way in liquid, it is a soup. If it is just a conglomerate of ingredients with no determined that doesn't fit into the other 2 categories, it is a salad.
You and me, we're the same.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
You and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us. But we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
Where do you see Ram Ranch in those food groups? So...
You think he's gonna be okay?
That's only one ingredient, so it doesn't fit into those plans. It's just, that would just be ranch. Now, if you put the cowboys in the Ram Ranch, because ranch is primarily a liquid, it is a soup.
You can come out now.
Yeah, how's it going?
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. still needed to take care of a few things. This time, do not fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden.
Whoop, didn't mean to do that.
I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Uh-oh, betrayal. Plot twist time.
You ready for some shut-eye?
Enjoy watching a dummy thick man who wrote the X-Men movie act. Who are you referring to? Did he write the David Hayter X? Did David Hayter write X-Men? He did write the film X-Men. The more you know. Did you know that he was also in a car commercial? If you stick around after this cutscene, I'll show it off. I played this at the beginning of the stream, but I'll give it a...
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna play this commercial again because it's hilarious. All right.
Your mission data has been saved.
And with that, we are just going to take off of this for a second. I'm going to show this because it's a good excuse to show it again. This was real, apparently. Showed up on Ford's website, and then they took it down. They got the real voice actors to do it.
Colonel, long time no see.
Snake, today's briefing is of the utmost importance.
What is it, Colonel?
I'll be telling you all about the Ford Focus SE.
A Ford?
Yes, Snake. You should know. The Ford Focus SE comes with a standard rear-view camera. Plus, it has an EPA estimated 36 highway miles per gallon.
EPA estimated 36 highway miles per gallon? That's remarkable.
Yes, Snake. The Focus SE is the perfect vehicle for driving around Shadow Moses Island.
Colonel, let me stop you. I'm gonna Fulton extract myself a Ford Focus SE right now.
But Snake, that technology hasn't been used since 1984. Snake. Snake. Snake!
Anyway. There you go. Now you know. So, yes, this is going to conclude the stream for today. Thank you very much for tuning in up until this point. If you enjoyed yourself and you'd like to see more, please consider leaving a follow. We are trying to grow the community, and we would love very much for you to be a part of it. You will get updates on when we are live next. We've been trying to get people coins for the crowd control extension, so make sure you grab those before you head out. And we are going to be live again on Monday with more Dino Crisis, and hopefully, fingers crossed, because that game is pissing me off, we're going to be able to finish it. I am going to send you over to a streamer that I like to follow, known as the Asian Avenger, and they're playing Resident Evil 3. So that's kind of cool. Let's do that. They also apparently do Phoenix Wright, so if you have ever seen the Phoenix Wright streams, you know, maybe you could go watch then. So go give them some love. But yeah, this is SubSeed 77 signing off. Bye-bye.